What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining me again. We're literally starting this video off again right after, you know, putting the pins on the hood, putting the pins for the hood. And I thought it was a perfect time because it is getting dark, and I bought a LED conversion kit for the front of the headlights. I'm talking about the turn signals, the corner lights, and the headlights. And I thought I'd go with the cheapest LED kit that you can get, mainly because this is the Ghetto Rig channel. And this is what I got. I got this one for, actually you could probably get something a little bit cheaper than this. I could have probably just bought, you know, some LEDs that are, you know, I think I saw some that were like high 20s, low 30s. This one actually cost me 40 bucks, probably a little bit over 40 bucks, but nonetheless, there's kits out there where you can buy especially like for a Fox body. You could get the kit from LMR, and them fools, they be taxing. I know they get their stuff from a supplier, and then sometimes those parts are you can get them off of like eBay or whatever. I'm talking about literally off of eBay, because when I was looking for the overflow tank, I saw the exact same tank that LMR was selling for like 50 bucks or some shit, and I was buying it for like $10, $20 max. Like that one right there, that one cost me like 30 bucks, and this is a 2-liter fucking tank. Anyways, back over here, I'm gonna throw these so we can test them out as soon as the sun finish setting. One thing, I do not know anything about this brand, specific brand, or these headlights. I didn't do any research other than the reviews on Amazon, and I'm going to take the entire special procedures, or the procedures that they ask for is, you know, use these gloves, don't get any oil from your hands on the light bulbs so they don't go bad, you know, early. Also, for future reference, today is March 3rd. If these lights go bad, I'm going to post a link to the video in the description, just in case these lights, or just to see how long these lights last. If they go bad soon, I'm going to post another video on the description. And but yeah, as of now, I'm going to take all the precautions so they can last as long as they can. Obviously, if there's no link in the description, I'm still using these. So let's get this. So we already came to a problem on these headlights. I actually threw them back in here because it was kind of useless for me to fucking throw them on. It was useless for me to throw them on because they didn't fit. They actually fit just like these 9007s. They do not fit. I mean, it could be that. It could be the fact that I'm ordering Chinese fucking parts. But yeah, it just don't fit on the. It just don't fit. You know, nothing to it. It's just not the right part. But anyways, right now I'm going to try and install these turn signals. But I can't because, I mean, I already threw them on, but they don't work. I'm guessing the problem is going to lie right here. My cables got split, and I'm pretty sure this is the reason why they do not work. So I'm gonna splice and butt connect them. Good morning, everybody. This is probably the earliest I've been up to do something in a long time, but we're out here. My bad, y'all. That last part was me yesterday waking up at 8 in the morning trying to get shit done on the car, and it was just a little too damn early for me to have any type of energy. So now I have a little bit more energy because it is late as hell. It is 3 in the afternoon. Jesus fucking Christ. I was just out here finish up the neighbor's truck. Just did a quick little brake job, and now I'm completely done. So now I can, you know, put all my attention back on the car. Now one of the reasons why I didn't record yesterday was mainly because I destroyed the entire interior looking for a problem. Also, I was you know, doing a little touch up on my, you know, on my headlights. Why, you might ask yourself? Well, because yesterday I had installed my my lights, my turn signals, and actually I installed everything, and the only one that I had a problem with was the turn signals. They were not coming on at all, and I had already bought some brand new LED lights, and I threw them on. They weren't doing shit. These were not turning on. I had found these 2 wires right here that I had to splice and butt connect them. You know, they were completely, you know, cut, and that was a ground and a feed for one of the headlights. I don't know which one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know which one. But anyways, I fixed it, and then I rechecked it. I didn't have turn signals still. The rear signals were working only when I had the hazards on. When I had the hazards on, the fronts were not working at all. And the biggest reason was because I had the wrong bulb. As you can see, this one has 2 terminal ends, and the ones that I had bought originally the new ones that I bought only had 1 terminal end, so they weren't working. So I did all this fucking mess right here, so I can later find out that it was the bulbs that were not letting the fucking turn signals work on the rest of the car. And how did I find this out? I mean, I found this out the hard way. Why? Because I took off everything. Like, I was checking every single wire to see why it wasn't getting any current. So I went and I checked every single one of these wires, and it seems like these wires, which one was it? It seemed like the turn signal side of the multi switch on the steering column, it seemed like it wasn't getting, you know, it wasn't getting current. But one of the biggest things was that all these wires are loose as hell. So if I fucking, you know, if I pull them a little bit, if I tug on them like any way at all, you know, they would come off. So I was like, it's the fucking turn signal, it's the switch. The switch is bad. So I was looking to buy a new switch. I was gonna go to the auto parts store and buy a new switch. There's actually a guy here in Vegas that parts out these Fox bodies all the time. Got in contact with him. I was like, yo, I need a switch. He said he had it. You know, I was gonna go buy it. He took a little bit long to respond to me. He said he had it, but I was like, dude, I'm gonna go right now. Like, I'm gonna go pick it up right now. But he never answered till today. He said that he has the part, and he said I could come in. But now I don't need the part. So yeah, you have that. Anyways, so that is completely done. And look, I'm gonna just show you guys how bright these fuckers are. This one right here. Bright as hell, dude. And I also got the corner lights. So I did a whole LED front on my car. I also have the LED headlights that I'm gonna throw on right now. But I have another problem. Like, these headlights work all fine and dandy and shit, but when you throw the turn signals on, they don't work at all. Like here, I'm gonna throw the signals right now. Hold on. Let's see. This wire cables or whatever. Signals aren't working for shit. So see, now it's gone. Like the lights are on, but it's so faint. Like there's no power coming in like at all, that it's not working. The back ones, you know, nothing either. The back ones are also LED, by the way. And I'll throw the hazards on right now, turn off the lights, turn on the hazards. Hazards work. They were perfect. So I think I'm gonna have to go buy a fucking resistor for these. I don't know if I need them for both sides, the front and the back, but I'm gonna have to go get me a fucking resistor. So a resistor, so the lights can work properly. I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna throw my headlights, these headlights, back on the car and put everything together. I also throw the actual lights, these lights right here. These are actually, I was gonna make a video out of these because I bought the cheapest lights that you could get. I think I got these for like 40 bucks Amazon. So I'm gonna go ahead and try these on. I might need a resistor for these also. Probably not, because I actually already tried to use them, and I turned them on and I turned the highs and the lows, and they seem to both work pretty damn well. So as of now, I think it's only the turn signals that I need to get fixed. So let's get that shit going. So here we go. That's the headlights right there, all cleaned up and ready to go. These actually with the lights on don't look like they're, you know, that much brighter, but then again, the sun is out, so I don't know if that has a factor to do with it. So I'm gonna wait for nighttime to see what the difference is when I'm actually gonna go use them. So I'm gonna leave this like this for now, and I'm going to install the other headlights, or the actual headlights now. These right here, and like I said, I don't think I need a resistor for these, so I'm gonna go throw them. I'm gonna throw them in right now just as is. I mean, I can't move the car right now, so I can back it up and give you guys a little better view of the, you know, of what it looks like. So this is all I can give you right now. One of the reasons was because my tire is flat and I can't move the damn car. So as of now, we're just gonna leave it as is, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on. One thing that I messed up on was yesterday when I was gonna throw these on, I actually thought I had ordered the wrong headlights, because they wouldn't fit, like the fucking the back of this, or where that seal is right there. I didn't feel like the lights was, I didn't feel like the lights were going in any further than that. So that's the whole reason why I actually took off the headlights, because I was like, man, fuck this, I'm gonna get the Dremel and I'm gonna fucking open it up a little bit, because I know those were the correct lights. These are not. These are 9007. I think I mentioned this on the last video. These don't work at all. These actually don't work. So I know that one for a fact. But those I ordered 9004s, which is the correct part number for these headlights. But when I threw them on, they didn't work. But that was mainly my fault because I didn't throw them in correct. There's a specific way you're supposed to throw the headlight on, and you know, so we can sit inside of the fucking lens. All right, y'all, so here's the update. Lights look a little bit better, but that one's definitely real low. That one looks like it's working pretty fine. These the headlights, they look okay. Let me see the high beams. High beams look like they just move high. But yeah, I still gotta get the resistor for this shit, and it might change. I mean, it looked like it, because right now when I first turned them on, like they were bright as hell, but it looked like they dimmed down a little bit while I went to go grab the camera. So I don't know if that's a factor, but I guess we'll test them out again after doing the resistor shit. So we'll check it out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one. Deuces.